Tonight at the shop, we are working on a few things. Several guys are working on the shop itself because we've got a beam coming off of the ceiling, so that needs to be fixed so we can lift heavy stuff. Jimmy and Jeff were up on the deck figuring out what damage to fix from Seafair. Speaking of Seafair, we had a pretty good we had our best Seafair ever. We qualified number 2, we won a heat, we finished second in another heat. I jumped the gun in another heat and ended up third in the final behind the victorious Jimmy Shane and the smiley Steve David. So that was cool. Good weekend for us. And now we're doing little knick-knacky repairs. I'm working on the bottom hatch right now, trying to make it so that is a little drier because it's starting to become flood status every time we run. So I'm working on that. And that's what we got today at the shop.
Attention to the pins. This is a reminder. There's that.
Okay, they're mostly new.
Okay, I'll put these back then.
awesome, Dick. I've been known to talk.
A lot of practice.
We don't need to talk to our guys. I like how they duct tape that. Yeah.
President was dying. That's the man down there.
We can't actually. Do you think they should be isolated on vibration now?
Had a long meeting about how we're not gonna do all that.
Up there in 2 minutes, I just about want to spring.
This is really
I'm making anchor points to mount our 12 volt DC capacitor, which will keep the computer running when we start the turbine, so we don't end up with low voltage, which would cause the computer to reset, which we've seen sometimes.
And I'm way behind. Shit, I don't hear rumors until they're like 3 years old. No, I don't have that. No way. I'm like, hey. Yeah, but I just when there's
Emergency repair here. We've discovered that our overhead trolley in the engine room seems to be becoming disconnected from the ceiling, which is a bad thing. It's all Joe's fault. As soon as we see Joe, we're going to discuss it with him and tell him to keep his little tiny gearboxes off our hoist assembly.
I can move the welder in here easier than we can do that.
We missed.
We missed some fun.
Good thing we had to get off the boat.
To the window! To the wall!
See? Amigo and all
Where
that
did it go?
The first thing to get fixed.
No, it's been like this ever since we put the boat in the water. It's just I've now had enough.
I silicone mine shut.
Did you? A few layers of carbon fiber.
I'm never going
Took
out
care of that leak.
I'm never going out that way ever again.
Why do you have a cockpit to fill up with water?
Well, but there's separates from the boat, Snoopy.
Huh?
You forget that there's separates from the boat.
Yeah, but regardless, I'll stay with the boat. That's fine. I'll watch fish float in. He could roll me over, the whole deal. Leave me in the boat. Put me on the trailer. Pull me out with the crane if you...
His poor tushy got wet at Seafair. So he's making a new gasket so his tushy doesn't get wet.
I'm glad somebody saw that. That would have really been a bad day. You're doing awesome.
Thanks, buddy.
Played this on.
Yeah.
That's the right way. Had season tickets. I haven't seen an NBA game since.